Welcome to this morning yoga practice. We're actually going to do this practice standing up. My name is Monica Bright, and I'm so glad that you are here. So you can do this practice as soon as you get out of bed in the morning. And because it's a standing practice, heck, you could do it anytime during the day. It doesn't matter to me. So just come to a comfortable stance. If it feels okay, you can have your feet just slightly wider than your hips. But if you like your feet a little bit closer to one another, just bring them underneath your hips. Whichever stance feels most comfortable for you, either lower your gaze down towards your floor or close your eyes all the way. And take your awareness to the soles of your feet and just notice if you are balanced evenly between both feet or if your weight shifts to one side more than to the other side without changing that. Just notice it. Now we're going to take your hips and just start to shift your hips side to side. And as you shift your hips side to side, notice how you feel the difference in the weight of your feet. As you shift your hips to the right, you feel more weight in your right foot. And as you shift your hips to the left, you feel less weight in your right foot. And just keep going side to side. Feel the balance shift. Can you bring your hips to stillness right at center now? And then focus on having equal balance between both feet. With your arms by your sides, notice if you clench your fists or if your fingers are free. Just relax your fingers. And then with your awareness to your shoulders, lift your shoulders up to your ears. And on your exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Let's do that one more time. Lift your shoulders up, circle back and down. Right? We're gonna tip your body over towards the right. And as you tip your body towards the right, so your hips stay at stillness, this is really like a side stretch. Notice if your right hand touches the outside of your thigh and let that go. Just let your right arm hang. And as it dangles, maybe you allow it to move as much as it wants to. Lift yourself back to center and switch. Lean over towards the left. And as you lean towards the left, again with your left arm, just let it be free. Notice how you feel like a little bit of space or a stretch on the right side of your waist. And come back to center. Once you come back to center, you're going to take your arms and just sway your arms forward and back, right? The goal here is just to let your arms be free, be loose, without trying to control this movement, right? Just let it be free. And the next time you bring your arms forward, lift your arms all the way over your head towards the ceiling. And open your arms, take your arms down by your sides. We're going to take your arms out again and lift your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, take your arms down. One more time, lift your arms up over your head towards the ceiling. Stay right here. Now hold your left wrist and then exhale, reach over towards the right. And breathe in, come back to center. Stay here, be tall, switch your grip, hold your right wrist and exhale, reach towards the left. Now come back to center. Release your right wrist. Bend your elbows. Lift your heart towards your ceiling. You can either keep your chin towards your chest, but if it feels okay, maybe you lift your chin and look up towards your ceiling. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, take your arms down by your sides. We're going to be free with this movement again. So twist to the left and then back to the right. Twist left and right. And again, just let this movement be free, right? I'm not trying to control how much you twist or how deep you twist, right? It's really just about like movement. And you can use your hands to slap the sides of your body just to awaken the outsides of your hips, the outsides of your waist, if your hands hit your waist. We'll do each side twice more, left, right, and left, right. And start to slow this movement and come to stillness. Once you come to stillness, your shoulders, again, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. And when you exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. So stay where you are. I'm just going to show you this from the side. You're going to keep your feet where they are. Place your hands on your thighs and have a seat. So bend your knees, sit your hips towards your floor. And just prop yourself up with your hands on your thighs. And then round your upper back, tuck your chin towards your chest. So think of this as a big back stretch. Stay in the seat, just lift your heart, lift your gaze, look forward. Let's do that 2 more times. Round and come out of that 1 more time. And just round your shoulders forward and come out of that cat stretch, right? So here you can rock your hips side to side again. Feel the weight shift between your feet. It's okay to lift your feet, right? Just notice how this feels, right? And then we'll target a stretch up the back line of your body. All right, bring your hips back to center. We're going to keep a slight bend in your knees. And then just slide your hands down your legs. Maybe your fingers touch your floor. Lower your chest towards your thighs. See what you feel on the back of your body. Let your head hang towards your mat. Be loose in your neck. You can either choose to stay here with a bend in your knees or start to straighten your legs. And your legs don't have to straighten all the way. You just push the back of your thighs behind you. Maybe feel like the lift from the bottom of your pelvis up towards your ceiling. And you could go back and forth with a bend in your knees, straighten your legs, bend and straighten 1 more time, bend and straighten. You're going to keep your arms by your sides as you slowly come all the way back up to stand. And once you stand, your shoulders again, lift your shoulders up. And on the exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. All right, remember that twist that we did? We're going to do it again here. And this time, get your feet involved, right? So if you lift the opposite heel from the direction you twist towards, that's fine. You bend one knee as you twist. Again, let this movement be as free as you want it to be. Right? Don't worry about alignment or any of that stuff. If you're doing it right or not, you are. All right, big movements here. And start to slow your movement down. And we'll meet standing in stillness. Lift your arms up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Now a back bend. Just bend your elbows. Lift your chest. Maybe lift your chin. Inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky. And when you exhale, bring your hands together to touch in front of your heart. Stay right here. Take a deep breath in to honor your practice. And a long breath out. The teacher in me acknowledges and bows to the teacher in you. Namaste. I hope that you enjoyed this morning practice. And again, you can practice it throughout the day whenever you feel like it. Even think about doing it while you're cooking, standing behind your stove. My name is Monica Bright, and I love to have you here. You can subscribe so you'll be notified when I'll have more classes available on a platform. So click like and share with your friends who you know might love to have a little practice of yoga in the morning. Okay, bye.